Ain't a bad fish neither. Yeah, I'll keep doing this if the fish I'm catching are like that. Give me the trailer back. There we go. Solid fish. Cool. What's up there, Bass Slayer fans? The video you're about to watch is from Father's Day weekend. I went up to Indiana and went fishing with my dad for a little bit. It started out pretty slow. We went to a lake that was jam-packed with people. There were probably 10 or 12 other boats on this little 100-acre lake. And we got lucky. We pushed into an area where there was nobody else at. And when we got there, we had one miss the frog. And when he missed it, I picked up a wacky rig, threw back in where I missed the fish at on the frog. Caught one, threw in again, caught another one, and things just kind of exploded from there. So just goes to show, you know, if you got a top water tied on, you should need to have a wacky rig, a jig, something else you can throw back out there, back at them with if they miss your top water, because there's probably still some fish there. In this case, multiple fish. We were kind of the envy of the lake that day, and it got pretty awesome. So stay tuned, enjoy the video. Yeah, I feel like we could stay here for a little while.
It's 6 foot deep here now.
That's a little bit to do with it, I'd say.
I think it's 10.
I'm glad that one came up and missed my frog. It gave him away. These fish over here ain't bad neither. That one ain't real big, but there we go.
Got a little pocket over there, don't you?
Mm-hmm. And that one inhaled it. Finally found us a spot. Up and missing a frog just gives them away like that. There you go, old man. Oh, got me one. Don't let yours go too quick. We'll slap the tails. There we go. And I've pulled all mine out of the same exact spot. I've pulled almost all mine out of the exact same spot.
They started real bad.
Nope. Ooh, that one's better. Yeah, he ain't bad. You might want to move your line. Nah, he put up a bigger fight than he was. Ain't a bad fish though. Yes, sir. Stick with it a minute.
I think he is more the depth of his trap.
I mean, they are loaded up here.
Another one?
Got another one. That's probably the better one I've caught. Yeah. You want to grab him? Thank you. There we go. That was probably close to 2. Pound 3/4.
Yeah, that's nice.
Oh yeah. There you go. Some decent fish too.
Yep.
I'm a little scared to swing them. I've had some bad experiences this year. Oh shoot, missed that one.
Feel like a 3-pounder around the corner.
Yeah, I hear you.
Could be wrong on that, but
I don't see why there wouldn't be.
these fish that ganged up pretty nice size. Is that the 3-pounder?
No, he's got himself some grass. I mean, they're all nice fish here, though.
Oh, like bobber fishing.
I love it. Everybody else out here struggling, we find this little hole.
I think it is a little hole.
I think nobody comes back here on it. They might reload in a little bit too. Got you the 3-pounder?
No. Feels bad, it's not 3.
Nice fish though.
I bet we're envy of the lake right now.
What's that?
I bet we're the envy of the lake.
You ain't kidding. I bet as soon as we leave, there'll be 3 other boats over here. Not until we quit biting.
Some of the stuff that we'll try some different colors. Just for the hell of it.
Got the 3?
A little better.
Oop, I missed mine. I gotcha. I'll try to help where I can here.
Feels better.
Yeah, ain't a bad fish at all.
2.
Yeah, probably. There you go, old man. Get yourself a good one. I'm gonna get back in there.
Thought we about gave up on the old place, didn't we?
I'm glad we stuck it out a few more minutes.
6 foot water on this edge, man. I think that's the key. It's 3 foot pretty much all the way back down through there, and then all of a sudden it went to 6.
Yeah. Ooh. I don't know if he just jumped or if he's really decent. He ain't bad. I ain't got the 3, but I think we popped a couple 2s over here.
You can't complain with fish like these, man.
I ain't complaining at all. I ain't complaining at all. That's a nice
Seems
fish.
Like you get a clean carpet hit without getting the weeds, man, you're in.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have to retie here in a minute. So that stuff back there might be worth picking apart with the frog in a little bit once this bite dies off. That stuff back there is kind of too thick for the wacky rig. Might be worth picking apart a little bit with the frog when this dies off. I mean, I was catching back to back to back over there. There you go, old man.
Not bad.
No, ain't bad fish at all. There you go. Alright, Bass Slayer fans, we're going to have another little product spotlight here and talk about some of the things I like to use. What we're going to talk about is some sauce. That's right, we're talking about scents you spray on your lures. I'm not a huge believer in them. Well, I take that back. I am a huge believer in them. I love spraying this stuff on my soft plastics. Whenever the bite is really good and the fish are just slamming the lures, you really don't need it. But when the bite's kind of tough and you got to make every bite you get counts, then dousing them in some of this stanky stuff can really be a difference maker. See here, we got the Spike It crawfish spray, and this one's the Jack Juice garlic bait spray. I'm not a big believer in one scent being better than the other. I'm sure there's a science behind it all, and you can get real particular about your type of bait your fish are feeding on and whatnot, but I just think if you got a tough bite going on that day and you got to make every bite count, hitting them with one of the sauces really makes them hold on a little better. I don't think the fish can smell it from a mile away and swim up to it, but I believe when they bite onto it, they bite on a little bit harder and a little bit longer, and it gives you a little bit better chance of feeling that bite and getting a good hook set on them. Now, the only thing I will say for the spray is that the stinkier, the better, I believe. If you pull this stuff out of your tackle box and your fishing buddy isn't concerned about the wind, then you're not using the right stuff. But if you pull it out of your tackle box and your fishing buddy starts checking the wind and repositioning himself based on where you're going to spray it, you know you're spraying the good stuff, all right? So that's what I got for today's little spotlight on tackle. Thank you for watching. Now let's get back on the lake and catching some more bass.
Bad fish.
No, it ain't a bad fish at all.
don't need a rod, do you?
I just pulled this fish in with
What you got going on?
fluorocarbon, got wrapped around the reel and
That's quality.
Okay, time done. Goodness, what a mess that was. I can't believe I kept that fish on there.
That could have been your 5-pound moment.
Oh, line's good now.